Hello everyone, welcome to our this session of The Sound of Music Part 2, The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. This is a very marvelous biography of a very well-hearted man, Bismillah Khan. He was probably a true Indian from heart, body and everything. Though generally nowadays we discriminate that Muslims are probably loving Pakistan, but this wasn't so. And this is the story of a secular man, one who loved both Hinduism and his own religion, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. I have summarized this chapter into parts for your convenience so that you can write analytical paragraph, character sketch or descriptive paragraph of a person. Now, think of the Shehnai and the first thing you will probably imagine is a wedding or a similar occasion or function. The next would probably be Ustad Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai maestro, playing the instrument. जब भी आप शहनाई के बारे में सोचोगे तो सबसे पहले आपको याद है कि शादी मुंडन सभी अच्छे ओकेजन्स पे ही होते हैं ये, और दूसरा आपको याद है कि सबसे अच्छे थे बिस्मिल्लाह खान थे जो शहनाई मास्टर थे. शहनाई वॉज डिराइव फ्रॉम अर्स्टवाइल नीडेड नॉइज मेकर कॉल पुंगी. इट वॉज लॉन्गर एंड ब्रॉडर दैन पुंगी. जो नागिन में हम लोग देखते हैं ना, नागिन को बजाया जाता है बीन, उसी को कहते हैं पुंगी. सिंस दिस न्यू इंस्ट्रूमेंट, ये जो नया, फिर हाउ केम, ये इस पूरे टॉपिक का नाम है हाउ द शहनाई डिराइव्ड और हाउ द origin of Shehnai. One day in the Aurangzeb's chamber there was a nai who remodernized or manipulated the pungi by making reed holes in it, and this new instrument was played in the saz court by a nai, saz court in a nai, and it came to be known as Shehnai. Seh comes from saz and nai means from the nai, the barber who made this. This is all about the origin of origin of the Shehnai, and it is given in the introduction of this chapter. It is in the first para. I have summarized this whole chapter into small topics which would be an informative para for you to write many things. For example, see this. I have summarized the name Kurmuddin Bismillah Khan. His parents' name was Mithan Khan and Paigambar Baksh. Bismillah's father Baksh was also a renowned Shehnai player, and his forefathers were also Shehnai players. Bismillah's grandfather was also very well-known Shehnai player. Date and place of birth: 21st of March 1916 in Dumrao, Bihar, near Sasaram, where Sesha Suri was. He was inspired by his maternal uncle, means Mamaji, or the brother of mother, Ali Baksh. Bismillah Khan accompanied him, means he was in company with him to many recitals to hear, absorb and learn the instrument, the Shehnai. First formal recital was at Allahabad Music Conference at the age of 14 years old. Remember these information, these are just, I made this beautiful presentation for you. No one, I assure you that no one in this YouTube had made such a summarized point-wise the description of all these for your. I have made this so that I could cover everything in here. This chapter, this question answers all could be covered through these informations, this summative. You can write descriptive para on Bismillah Khan with help of these. If you remember these information, you could write a paragraph, you could write a character sketch, an analytical paragraph which is in class 10. This is for your preparation, for your base. Now, as a 5-year-old, Bismillah would regularly go to nearby Biharji temple to sing the Bhojpuri chant. This is how Bismillah was a secular man. This secularism, how Bismillah Khan's secular Indian existed. This is where he got his first big prize for his recital, a 1.25 kg laddu by the local Maharaj or the priest. Khan used to accompany his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple of Banaras, where he was employed to play the Shehnai. He learned to play Shehnai at the Ganga river. For years, Balaji and Mangla Mai temple on the banks of Ganga were his favorite homes, means the places where he loved to play Shehnai. He could never visualize himself away from Ganga, for it was his big true inspiration to improvise and invent ragas there. He refused to set up a school in the USA and didn't want to settle there as he was much attached to Ganga. इतना उनका बॉन्ड था अच्छा कि वो छोड़ के जाना ही नहीं चाहते थे भारत को, और गंगा जी को नहीं, क्योंकि गंगा के पास ही उन्होंने सीखा था. इंग्लिश में हम लोग गैंजेस बोलते हैं, तो क्योंकि ये बायोग्राफी था उनका और इंटरव्यू लिया गया है, उसमें बोला गया इसलिए यहाँ गंगा ही है, पर हम इंग्लिश में गैंजेस बोलते हैं, रिवर गैंजेस. Bismillah, a true Indian. Shekhar Gupta. This is from a Reader's Digest. It is in the chapter also, and this is for your good understanding that how he was secular and how he loved India. Sekhar Gupta, when partition happened, didn't you and your family think of moving to Pakistan? This is a interview sort of thing. Bismillah Khan, God forbid me. Leave Benares? Never. I went to Pakistan once. I crossed the border just to say I have been to Pakistan. I was there for about an hour. I said namaskar to Pakistani and salam alaikum to Indians there. I had a good laugh. This is for laughing purpose, but this also shows his love for India, his position, his patriotism for India. He was a great national. He has a great love for nation, our nation, India, and for the river mother Ganga. He loved Ganga very much, and Banaras also, and the Vishwanath temple. The big break when he played at All India Radio at Lucknow in 1913, his music reached the ears of the Indian masses and classes alike. Means he played Indian radio. This is for MCQ also comes from these. One day of India's independence, 15th August 1947, he greeted the nation with his Shehnai at the Red Fort. A memorable performance was also at King Jahsa of Afghanistan was so fascinated by Khan's performance that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and many other souvenirs. Souvenir means memorable gifts which could be kept in a part of memory that he went there. He should remember these for a memory sort of thing. Into the day, Bismillah Khan composed two movies, Gunjuti Sehnai and Sanadi Appan, a Kannada movie. He felt that glamorous world of movie was too artificial. Now his awards and recognition. Accolades means recognition. He got Bharat Ratna in 2001, Tahar Music from Iran award in 1992, Padma Vibhushan in India in 1980, Padma Bhushan in 1916 in India, and Padma Shri in 1961. All these three marvelous award, Padma Bhushans and all these he got. And Sangeet Natak Academy award also he got in 1956. See, such a you can say such a great achievement he got in his life. He's really a true inspiration for us and an asset of ours. That is why whenever I am in foreign, I keep yearning to see Hindustan. While in Mumbai, I think of only of Banaras and the holy Ganga. And while in Banaras, I miss the unique mutt of Dumrao for the love of his land. This all is summarized that how much he loved his land. You can elaborate all the explanation I have given in while writing a character sketch or description or a paragraph sort of thing. For your goodness, it will be you should elaborate. I have given point for you to easily remember. And English is a language which conveys your heart and the strength you have in the language or the command over language. Ustad Bismillah Khan died. Now a very sad news that is I have given in the end of the chapter. As we go someone's biography, we must write his death in the last. He died in 21 August 2020. He was given a state funeral and a day of national mourning means everything. The flag was down for the day he died. As also on APJ Abdul Kalam's death was this. Thank you so much.